Hey, good morning everyone. Meet Tina here from Los Angeles, California. Today is October 28, 2021. And just for those who haven't watched my videos from the beginning, just wanted to give you a little bit of, snapshot of my COVID pneumonia. I was admitted into the hospital last year, October 5th, 2021, and I was discharged on October 21st, 2020. Actually, it was in 2020. If I did say 2021, I apologize. Everything happened last year. And today marks over a year now, just almost 13 months, 1 year and 1 month. November 5th would complete 1 year and 1 month of my COVID pneumonia. And for some of you, you can see that I'm walking on the street here. And oftentimes I would push myself to go walk, hit the gym. And, I have been struggling with my long hauler post syndrome for like almost 10-11 months, and just barely this month I'm starting to come around a little better, much better. I can breathe better and my heart no longer palpitates. So yeah, for that. So anyway, I just wanted to share, and I think some of you are probably curious to know what if I still have immunity, if I have antibodies, and how high or low antibodies I have from natural antibodies. For those of you who haven't watched me before, again, I got really bad pneumonia, severe pneumonia, with COVID. Almost died. I got 2 plasma, and they almost intubated me. So, just so you know, that was my condition before. And I pushed myself. A lot of people ask me, what did I do? I was not able to breathe. My heart palpitated for 4 or 5 months. I was on a lot of steroid and 6-7 times antibiotics for every other month, several months. So anyway, I was messed up, let me tell you. And I pushed myself to walk every day, just like right now, I'm walking. Today I went to the gym to do some HIIT class, came back, rest about half an hour, and now I came out to walk around the street. It doesn't matter where you walk, as long as you get your walk. I try to hit 5,000 steps to 10,000 steps a day, if possible. And let me tell you, it was very hard in the beginning. First 4 or 5 months was hard. And then what I did too, I sleep on my stomach. This is very important because it opens up your lungs, your lower lungs, and it keeps your oxygen saturation high. It has to be above 95. That's very important at all time. I slept about 6 months, let me tell you, or sideways. If you cannot do on your stomach, do not sleep on your back when you got this pneumonia. The next thing which I think is very important is, because this COVID really messed up the whole system, everything, adrenal gland, your stomach, your nervous system, everything. That's why we have all this brain fog, fatigue, heart palpitation, just all kinds, just my stomach as well. So I started to get into intermittent fasting with ketogenic diet. I avoided sugar and processed food. And let me tell you guys, it's very, very, very important. It's very helpful. And I've been doing this for 3-4 months now, and I think that's what made me feel so much better. I gained quite a bit of weight from steroid, probably 50-60 pounds, and I lost them all in 2 months, just from eating organic food. Okay, no sugar, no processed food, no canned food. I have to do everything myself. I cook for myself now, which I don't like cooking, but I have to do it. So anyway, back to antibodies. So now I just got the test result from my antibodies, And yes, my antibody is high, very high actually. This is at 11 months after I got infected, almost died. Now you can't compare my level to anyone. It's actually, there's two types of the test. One is a spike protein and one is just test if you have your infection before. I don't really know what it's called, okay? But one of them is very important because it's called Semi-Quantitative spike protein test. And what it does, it gives that level, high or low. And this has been done recently from what I understand. And my level is at 661.5. I'm going to show the chart of the test result right after this video so you can see. And if you see the bar, it's all the way to the high, very high, almost 100%, which is very good. So to me, I'm not even quite sure if I still want to do a vaccine because I have been holding it off since I hadn't been feeling well. My immune system wasn't that strong. So I didn't want to inject anything into my body and got sick again. And so I'm glad to find out that my antibody is very high. And yeah, I figured it would be high because God, I almost died from it. So anyway, I wanted to just share with everyone who just starting to recover or who on your recovery journey, please do not give up, but you must be proactive. Make sure you get your x-ray done every few months just to make sure that your inflammation or your infiltrates are dissolved. That is the key in order for you to not feeling fatigue, brain fog, heart palpitation, and that. But also the diet, very, very important. It's what you eat because the sugar, if you eat sugar, bad bacteria really loves it. And you tend to have all these gas problem, and that push the gas up into your lungs and your chest. So it's also, that's what happened to me, it caused hard to breathe and also my heart palpitation. So I discovered that after like 9-10 months of my recovery, I was still having problem with breathing and heart palpitation at some moments. So that's, I'm gonna talk about the intermittent fasting that I have been doing now. I will share that if you guys want to know. But I'm going to attach right after this video my test result. And again, you cannot compare my test result to yours. You should get it done. You need to have a doctor's note, but you can get it done at Quest Diagnostic lab. They do it for free if you have a doctor note. Is covered, and they do it for free because of the CARES Act. Okay, so go and get it done. And I think if you don't have insurance, it's only $69 that you have to pay. So it's easy as that. And if you are not sure if you have antibodies or not, what level you're at, get it done. All right. So I'm gonna attach the chart next to this right after this video, so you can see that. Okay, thank you so much for listening. Go ahead and click like if you like it. Pass this video to someone who may be helpful. Subscribe if you like. I always forget to mention that. So anyway, thank you so much. And if you have any question, post. I always try to answer within 24 hours. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And just keep walking. I know it's hard, but let me tell you, it was so difficult for someone like me. I used to be so fit. I did CrossFit 5 days a week, and I wasn't able to take 5 steps and breathe. And that was like 4 months. So, but I kept doing it. I kept pushing it, and it's all worth it. And let me tell you, the morning walk is the best because that's the fresh air. Oxygen feeds your blood, feeds your brain. So you need that. And rather breathe in that fresh oxygen that you need the most. All right. Until then, the next video will come up soon. Thank you so much for listening. Ciao. Bye-bye.